Hey guys, kaytoon100, and today we are going to be making a moose enclosure. So in the past few videos we made a bear enclosure, and I did add a rock as well. Now we made an elephant enclosure. I spawned another elephant because I wanted 3 elephants instead. I wanted to add a bit more elephants. Oh, there's a little raccoon. I think that's a raccoon. I'll make a raccoon exhibit, okay? I'll make it another time. Okay guys, so first we're just going to start off some grass because we need it to be a little bit big. Not big. Maybe we're going to have 3 moose. Yeah, 3 moose. Probably because I think they're going to be big. Because we're all going to be our next animal. They're going to be our next animal. So maybe we're going to make a path around the moose exhibit, and then it'll lead to more animals. They will lead to the other animals, I'm not sure where we're going to make the reptiles. Maybe we should make the other side, because all I've done is this side. I haven't done both sides of my suit, so maybe near the lion enclosure I'll do it around here, but maybe. Okay guys, our next video might be a gorilla enclosure, because I'm very excited to make this gorilla enclosure. It's going to be huge, it's going to be massive. We're going to do this ourselves, guys, okay? We'll do it in our next video, but this video I just decided to do a moose exhibit. I just wanted the moose to have a lot of space, so I decided to use this whole area, because I just didn't think the gorillas and the moose would have enough space then. So that's why I decided the moose should be here instead of the gorillas and moose. So that's why I'm going to decide then. So I have a really good idea for the gorillas. So the gorillas is going to be a huge enclosure, a bit like a monkey enclosure. But we'll make a gorilla enclosure, and then we might make probably a reptile house. Maybe next video we'll make a reptile house. That would be insane, guys. Comment down below if you want me to make a reptile house. I really want to, because that would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. So maybe I'll make a reptile house, and then I can make some. Then I can get a deer enclosure, and then I'll get some. Then I'll maybe get some lions. Maybe a lion enclosure, and then we'll get some deer, a lion, and then maybe some monkeys or some koalas, and then maybe we can do some camels. I don't know. Well, right now we're doing the moose enclosure because I decided to do the moose enclosure anyway. There's a cow in the build. Why is there a cow? I'm gonna have to get rid of this cow. Get out of the build. God. Okay, cut rid of the cow. Just put its meat away because I don't want its meat. Okay, let's just keep building. So we're gonna use some glass. No, don't use let's do that. I don't think it's the best material for this exhibit. Now let's just use a birch fence, because I think it'll be a better idea. I think it'll be a much better idea using birch fence. I want a birch fence just to make it better, because I think it'll be much better. The gorilla enclosure is just going to be basically just going to be glass, and on the other side it's just going to be so it's going to be like a fence on another side, but they'll be a bit deeper. And then on the other side, there's a glass where you can see the gorillas. So there's going to be 2 areas where you're going to see the gorillas. Okay, but it's going to have to be a real big enclosure, okay? It may take a little while, it may take a long time. This enclosure is not too big. Well, this moose enclosure isn't too bad. This enclosure is not too bad for hippos, but maybe a moose would be better, a moose here. Because this is the day we're making a moose enclosure, because the deers are really wanting an enclosure, because I keep having deers in my builds. And I did have some lizards in my last video. We made an elephant enclosure. There was a deer trying to get in. So I think we should soon do the deer enclosure. After the gorilla enclosure, I think we should soon do a reptile house. And only if there's a lot of reptiles, we'll do a reptile house. If there's not a lot, we'll just do a few reptiles. Okay, only if there's lots of reptiles, might be able to make a reptile house. I have a really good idea. I can maybe make some birch or something like that. Birch, yeah, birch. And then I can make inside the reptile house some will be the last, and then against the glass will be some animals, like probably some snakes and some lizards and stuff like that. Maybe some other creatures. I don't know what else. But we'll find out. I know there are monkeys. We will make a monkey enclosure soon. It'll have to be a big one because then I'll have lots of space to go around the place. I forgot how big these monkeys are. I'll go find out soon. I'm just going to play some puzzle because I think they'll go really well with this moose exhibit. I think they'll go really well with it. Okay, guys. Maybe I should make a reptile house in the next video, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to go get oak and spruce again because I want to have 2 types of trees, just like the bears, because I'm not sure which they are going to like better. I know bears usually live in this oak forest down here, but I think we should use 2 types of trees. I think that's correct. Let's go put some oak and then plant it. And let's go get a spruce one over there. Okay. Maybe we should give this a little trim. Sometimes I give the trees trims. A bit like that because I don't want it to be too short. There we go. Just give that a little trim. Give that a little bit of trim. I like to give trees trims because I don't want them to be too big. Because sometimes I give trees trims. Okay, give that a little trim. There we go. Finish that trim. That's good trim. I'm going to have to get that fence back up. Do I have any fence? Yeah, I do. I have a birch fence. Okay, looking good. Now let's place one more over here. And let's give it a trim because I want to have it as a trim. Let's give this tree a trim because I forgot to give it a trim. Let's give it a little trim. Let's just keep doing that. A little trim because I need it. The trim is big, just like a little haircut. It's like a tree. It's like a leaf cut. It won't be too long. Like, you know, like haircuts. It's like a leaf. Something like that. Yeah, a bit like that, guys. So let's just keep chopping. Let's just keep getting some leaves off because I don't want it to be too small because then they won't be able, the moose won't be able to go under the shade on the tree. I want them to be able to. That's why I'm making this tree a little bit less leaves at a second block. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Now, why don't we go and why don't we go get some other stuff like some. No, I don't want an egg. I want sugar canes. So I put some sugar canes near the river. Let's put some there, put some there. Put that there. Get rid of that one there. There. These will go well for hippo and a crocodile exhibit. I'll use those in a crocodile or hippo exhibit. I think that's too big. Put that a little bit tall. No, I don't want it too tall. I think that's alright. Yeah, a bit too tall. There we go, that's enough. I'll usually like it 2 block or 1 block. There we go, 2 blocks. I'll keep that like that. It doesn't matter. I like it. It's not too bad. Okay. Anything else we should add? Okay. You know what? Let's just go spawn the moose now. Let's just spawn them now. It didn't take very long. It didn't take so long. Okay, which one's a moose? Wait, there's a moose. So let's go and get that moose. Okay, let's go get rid of that. Oh yeah, I think we need to do the path. Yeah, we need to do the path before we spawn. Okay, guys, we just spawned one. Doesn't matter. Let's spawn another one. Oh, nice. Let's spawn another one. Good. That is a very nice exhibit. That's good. I think that's a good exhibit so far, guys. Okay, guys. Before we end the video, I'm just going to go make a little path around the exhibit. Because I want a little path around the exhibit. That's all I want. I just want a path around this whole exhibit. Because we need a path. I just want a little path. I don't know where the ruler enclosure is going to be. Probably down this way. Probably not far from the moose. I know where I can make it. Maybe not far from the elephant. I know exactly where I should make it. I should make it on the other side of the elephant and the other side of the moose. Okay? I'll do that because I don't want this tree again. These trees are just so big, I can't even get rid of the whole thing. Well, I can. It just takes me a little bit of time to get rid of this tree because it's just so big. I can't get rid of it anymore. Because it's just so big. It's so big. Okay? Let's just keep getting rid of its leaves. Keep getting rid of that. It's nearly finished. Well, we need to get rid of all of it. I want any bits then. Keep going. Do some that. And so many. Good for monkeys. Keep doing that. I have really good ideas for like climbing stuff and monkeys and stuff like that. Maybe I can make lots for them. I need to make some for the gorillas as well so they can climb this. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll get like a tree, a jungle slapping, a jungle tree slapping, and then I can make it a big one, and then I can put like stuff up. Yeah, that'll be good. It'll be right near the moose, not far from the moose. But it won't be in the moose. Why would it be in the moose? Then they'll just attack each other. It'll be crazy. It'll be a crazy battle. There's some buttons. Oh, it's lagging a bit. It's lagging. Oh no, it's lagging. No, it's lagging. Okay, there we go. It's not. Okay, I think we've got rid of the whole tree. No, we haven't. No. Come on, let's get rid of it. Nearly finished, okay? Are we? Yeah, we're nearly finished. Come on, we're nearly finished. Yeah, we're finished. Now let's just keep adding some more path. No, there's a bit blocked up there. No. Okay, then we'll have to go and just get rid of those blocks there. Get rid of those. Okay, let's get rid of those. Oh, that is a big area. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going. Just a little bit there. Just there. Just. Okay, just keep going on there. Yeah, make a little bit big. Because I need it really big. I need to make it all the way to the end. That's what I need to do. I need to make it all the way to the end of the moose exhibit. Because I want it to be all the way around. Then they can see a different viewing. Maybe I can go get some tigers another day. Another day I'll go get some tigers in the zoo. I think tigers might go along in the zoo because I think we should go lots of animals. Because we are going to go lots. Soon we're going to have lots. Okay, let's just keep getting rid of those. Let's put it in there. No one lives. Unless someone digs there, but I don't think anyone would. Why would someone dig into a zoo? Probably weird. Unless someone tried to get in this enclosure, which would be really bad if someone tried to dig into the enclosure. That would be so bad if someone digged into the enclosure. What if a villager did that? The villagers don't do that. I don't think they would. Of course they would. I don't think they would. I don't really think they would. Let's just keep doing that. Let's just keep doing that. Let's just keep going on. Yeah. Just doing some more. Spinning some more. I know it's taken long to do this path because this path is a really long path. I have to do it around the entire thing. That's why it's so long. That's why it takes. I have to do it around the entire thing. Because I have to do it around the entire thing. Because I'm very excited to make a gorilla exhibit. Yeah, because I will make it a gorilla exhibit next. Our next video is a gorilla exhibit. And then maybe after the gorilla exhibit, we'll make a reptile house maybe. And maybe some deers and get some lions. Some big lions. There'll be some big lions here. Be some big lions. Because the reptile house is going to be a really, real long video. Okay, guys? It's just gonna take really long. It's gonna take really long to make the reptile house because it's gonna be huge, massive. Unless how many animals there are in how many reptiles they have in here. I know they do have frogs, which the frogs can go in the reptile house, and some lizards and maybe some snakes. Yes, of course we need some. And maybe we'll get some bald eagles another time. We'll get a bald eagle, probably 2. We can maybe near the cafe. We should get some bald eagles near the cafe. There are bald eagles in this, so maybe we'll get some bald eagles. Maybe near the cafe, probably. I know there are snowy owls, so maybe we can make a snowy owl and a bald eagle near the cafe. We'll do that another time. That'll be cool. So that people, when they're having some ice cream or some hot dog, but they don't have ice cream. Maybe they're having some, like some cake or some bread, and then they can just look and sit on the bench, on the chairs, and then they can just go look at the bald eagles and the snowy owls. That would be cool. Maybe there'll be penguins not far from there. I don't know where we should get penguins. I don't know where the penguins should be. I don't know where the penguins should be. We'll go get some otters here, and maybe soon. Maybe our next video we should get an otter exhibit, and then we'll do a gorilla. Okay, guys. Our next video we might do an otter or a gorilla. Okay, I think we should do an otter exhibit because it's gonna have to do a lot of water. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy this Minecraft video. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. And see you all next time for another Minecraft kaytoon100 video. Bye!